Sorry. Sorry about the black screen there, but I forgot to add myself to the stream. I forgot you got to add yourself. So anyway, hi guys. I thought I would just come on. Like, I've been doing a bit catch up with my December daily this year because for the first couple of days I've been really sick. I've been loaded with a cold. I also thought I'd come on and give a wee quick update on how I'm doing with the diabetes and the weight loss and stuff like that. So I've been doing mostly journaling in the December daily at the moment because I've just not been in the mood to craft and stuff like that, and plus I've been just doing catch up. So I thought that, and sorry for the poor quality, but I'm recording this on my laptop because my PC is currently at my brother's, which I'm hoping to get back tomorrow, because I think Nikki might want to stream tomorrow, but I don't know. And that's how I'm kind of not doing much art in my December daily as well, because I thought, well, maybe I can do a bit of decorating and stuff if I stream with Nikki tomorrow. So fingers crossed that I managed to get over to my brother's to get my computer so that I can record properly, because I can see at the moment that I'm lagging a bit on here, so sorry guys, but it's the most I can do at the moment. So whoever comes to the stream tomorrow will probably get a better view of the December daily, because it's going to be awkward trying to show you everything, but I'll do the best I can and just kind of read what I've kind of wrote in my journal, so you can like keep up to date with what I've been up to, which is not really a lot, but I thought I would just kind of... So the first page is a Kleenex box, because I bought a Kleenex box because I wasn't well, so yeah, that was from my tissue box. And then I did this to decorate a wee bit. So I'll just kind of show you the decorations that I've done, and then I'll go through the pages and read. So just some stickers there, I got a wee packet of stickers, so I've just been kind of sticking the odd stickers here and there. And then I did this page, which is a smaller version of the other page. So, and that's actually got like journaling underneath it. It's a wee secret spot. Obviously I'll read some of it out, but not all, because some of it's personal, so I made that into a wee like secret spot. And just a bunch of stickers in there, and then more wee stickers and stuff here. This was just some journaling, not putting the stickers on that yet. This is plain because I thought maybe I'll decorate this bit. Some more journaling and a couple of wee stickers, and that's the wee gold bit there. Oh, hang on, I'm covering up a wee cute penguins. Isn't they cute? The wee cute glittery penguins, and then that's the bells and stuff, but that's actually vellum. So I cut it, and then I've got a wee polar bear at the top. I don't know how you can see him. He's glittery as well. And then a wee bag here, which is really bad lighting in here. A wee bag, and I explain my thing what the bag is, and I just stuck a couple of stickers in there as well, and that's all the decorations I've done. So the first page with the Kleenex box, I just wrote December 2019. Oh, and this is the actual journal. I need to fix it though, because like, I didn't really secure it properly. The backing that would make it a bit more solid, but this is the journal itself. Still to decorate the front with December. I'm just going to put December daily in here because I'm not going to write like the year, because this is a big journal. So I'm going to be putting a few years in here. So I'll probably just write December daily, and then like maybe add the years in once it's full. So I'll do like 2019 till whenever it's full. So it's just like that, and it's kind of corrugated cardboard. It's all painted red, and then you've got your twine here to hold the pages in, so that's all. But I need to make it a bit more sturdier. I did kind of put some cardboard on it, but it's kind of fallen off because, you know, I didn't glue it on properly and it was just stuck on with tape, so it's fell off. So the first page I just wrote, felt ill. I even walked past Stevie Street that I was at ill, because I was at my brother's staying for a week there. They were away on holiday, so I was house sitting with Pippi and bird sitting. So we were watching the bird. So, Billy the budgie. So I went to the shop. I was really ill with the cold, and I went to the shop, and I was that like tired and disorientated and all sorts that I actually walked right past my brother's street on the way home. So for the first day, I just wrote, woke up this morning. This was Saturday, the 1st of December. Woke up this morning, 9 a.m. in Stevie and Louise's house. They'd left for Portugal yesterday, and I'm house sitting and watching Billy the Budgie. I woke up yesterday with a bad cold and was using the toilet paper for my runny nose, but it was hurting, so I went out to the shop to get... I went out to the shop this morning. I actually wrote this more because I was like really tired, and I wrote this more. I meant to write this morning. In the frost in -4 degrees Celsius to get some breakfast and tissues. And then, so that was the 1st of December. The 2nd of December, I says, spent most of the day in bed today, but I did go to the roll shop. Well, it's a cafe kind of thing. The roll shop for breakfast. Then I went for a shower to see if it would make me feel better, but it didn't. It just made me feel cleaner. Then I went back to bed and watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Courtney really annoys me. I really, like, honestly, that girl is so annoying, like, Courtney Kardashian. If you watch it, who's your favourite Kardashian? Like, I think my favourite's Khloe. But I kind of like them all, but just, I do kind of like Courtney, but just sometimes she really annoys me. Stevie phoned, they're having fun. They told me they went to a pub and it depressed them as it was so quiet, no one was talking to each other. He said that the food was good though. My nose was hurting so badly today, felt like someone sticking needles in the bridge of my nose. It was really, really sore here, just at the bridge. I ordered a curry for dinner and spoke to Joe for a bit. And the wee man was so hyper. Joe is my niece. And the wee man I'm talking about is Ethan, who is my great nephew. The wee man was so hyper, he was running around screaming. It was so funny. For the 3rd of December, it's kind of boring this, to be honest with you. For the 3rd of December, I says another day in bed, watching the Kardashians. Not a lot happened. And then for the 4th of December, I says, I spoke to Michelle today and chilled out, still feeling ill. I hate this as I don't have much to write about. I also set up the computer last night because I took my PC over to my brother's, and so I could play my Sims game. And as you know, I'd been there for like 4 days and I hadn't set it up, but I decided to set it up that night. Set up the comp last night, but couldn't connect to the internet because my brother had it connected to his Xbox, so I couldn't connect it up. But I can play my Sims game without it. Sheila stopped by for her parcels today as well. So that's Louise's mum. She has some parcels at Louise's. And then my page with the secret hidden journal spot. I can read probably some of it, but not a lot because there is a wee bit of personal information on there. Didn't wake up till 10 to 1 this afternoon. I had a long lie. Because I've been sleeping on this sofa to be precise, for months. And when I went over to my brother's, I was sleeping in his spare room bed. And so I was sleeping in the bed. So it was like really good. And I'd slept until 10 to 1 in the afternoon. And it felt good. First time I've did this in months. Then I FaceTimed with Joe for a wee while. She's got the winter vomiting bug. And she was just feeling a bit down. So I just suggested to do like a girly night one day. And then I chilled in the living room with Pippi and did some housework. So I tidied up a wee bit and did the dishes and stuff like that. So that was that. Obviously I've missed some stuff out there. And then after that I was thinking, oh god, I'm highlighting to write, so I wrote in a wee poem thing. Sorry, I'm speaking really quick. So I wrote in a wee poem that I seen on Facebook, and it says, "'Twas the night before Christmas. I'm glued to the tree. I'm wondering what Santa has brought just for me. Could it be cardstock, vinyl or lace, or a heat press?" I said, with a smile on my face. And that's when I heard him. "Hi, Santa," I said. "You know, good little girls should be in their bed. I know I should, Santa, and now I've been caught. But I was just so excited to see what you've brought." "Well, let's take a look in the room where you work." He shook his head quickly and left with a jerk. I heard him exclaim as he put in the gear, "You've got enough crap, I'll see you next year." So that was shared on my Facebook last year, and I shared it, and it came up as my memory. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to put that in my December daily because I don't have a lot to write about. So I put that in and kind of decorated a wee bit with vellum, you can see. So I decorated a wee bit with vellum and then stuck in some die cuts that I got at a Christmas die cut book thing. And then on Friday I wrote, "Another day in bed, but played my game for a wee while. Stevie phoned and told me about going on a thing called he was calling it a tuk-tuk, but I think it's called tuk-tuk. But I think the guys that was talking to him was calling, like they were saying tuk-tuk, so I think that's how he said tuk-tuk. But I think the real word for it is a tuk-tuk. Then I spoke to Joe for a bit. Saturday the 7th, I wrote, "Woke up about 10ish this morning and Stevie phoned and we chatted for a bit. I had some cornflakes and I emptied the food bin and put the dishwasher on and chilled in bed with Pippi. Then got another shot at my game and I had a video call with my best mate Sammy. It was good to see her. Then I made some soup for my dinner and Stevie phoned again and he told me he had me in stitches because he told me about a guy on the balcony across from him. I won't put in here what he said, but it was so funny. They come home tonight. I can't wait to see them." So this is me. I've done all this writing like for now. Catch up because like I've no been feeling great and I've just no wrote a lot in it. So I thought I'd sit here tonight and play a bit of catch up. So for Sunday I wrote, "Stevie and Louise came home early hours of this morning." They came home about like 1 in the morning or close to that. Like it might have been about 12:30, something like that. Because it turned out the flight was delayed. But the weather was really bad and they had turbulence and the emergency lights came on the plane and they skidded along the runway. They said they thought I've missed a bit. Yeah. They said they thought they were so scared they weren't going to make it home. They got me a nice keyring and it came in this cute red bag. So I put the bag on there. Me and Pippi stayed again and watched it. We had a nice Sunday dinner, roast chicken. I also had to go for a nap because I was really, really tired. So I ended up going to bed for a nap in the afternoon before dinner. Monday, the 9th of December. Me and Pippi came home today. She was being a wee brat. Louise was in the room with me and Pippi started spitting at me. No, she really doesn't like Louise or Stephen. And when they come into the room, she like spits and hisses at them. So because Louise was in the room and I was going to get her to put her in her carrier to take it home, she started like that to me and went like that. She didn't have her clothes, but she went to slap me and I was like, enough. And she kind of stopped, and then like I got her in her carrier. So she was spitting at me when I went to put her in, and hit me when I went to put her in her carrier. When we got home, she was being so sooky. She wanted to snuggle under her blanket with me. I think she was trying to make up for being bad. Tuesday the 10th of December, went to Linda's, her friend, with Stevie and Louise today, and she was commenting on my weight loss. I told her I didn't think that I've lost that much, and she was like, look how good you look in those jeans. I've never seen you in jeans. And said I was an example to her because she was trying to lose weight as well. I told her I think it's because I'm walking 3 miles now. And then Stevie and Louise went food shopping. I slept on a couch last night and I woke up all sore, especially because Pippi was lying in front of me, so I could barely move. I woke up like a question mark. So I made my bed tonight, and it was a nightmare because I had to turn the mattress. So basically my mattress is done. It's knackered. I've got a big dip in it where I lie usually. There's a big dip. It's so uncomfortable. So basically, on the side I sleep, the dip is there, but on the other side, it's fine. And like I flipped it before, and the underside is like the dip as well. So what I had to do was turn my mattress round instead of flipping it. I had to turn it right round. And when I was turning it, it got stuck on one of the wire bits in the base of the bed. So I was trying to push it and pull it, and it wouldn't move. And it ripped a bit of the mattress. But I managed to get it turned round. But so yeah, Wednesday the 11th of December. I had a better sleep last night in the bed. Had some mac and cheese for dinner. I got mixed up with my days and had to cancel my dentist appointment because I wasn't feeling great, and they said it was too short notice but I thought I was given enough notice but wasn't because I got my days mixed up, and hopefully I don't get charged. Oops. So yeah, I got my days a bit mixed up because I actually thought it was Tuesday. But it wasn't, it was Wednesday, and my appointment was for Wednesday, and I thought it was still Tuesday, and I thought I was giving them enough notice, but it turns out I wasn't. And then for today, I haven't wrote anything in, but I do have this here. So the thing taped down is from my blood test today, because I had to go for my HbA1 or whatever it's called blood test for my diabetes. I've got to do it every 3 months to check my sugar levels. The last one I got, so when I first got diagnosed, my blood sugars were, I don't know how to convert it into American numbers, but for the UK or Europe numbers, my sugar levels they say that normal levels should be around 50. Mine was at 106. Then I went back 2 months later and they were brought down to 90. Then I got put on metformin, so I've been taking them since then, and I can't remember exactly when it was I went back. Maybe September. I think I've been on them maybe from September. So I managed to get them down to 90 just by exercise and diet. But I've been kind of cheating a wee bit. So I don't know if they've went back up or not. So I'm hoping they haven't. I'm hoping the tablet's doing what they're meant to do and lowering it, and it hasn't raised it with me cheating a wee bit. I'm still losing weight. So the last time I went, I think the last time they weighed me at the diabetic nurse, I was 10 stone 7, I think it was. The first time she weighed me, it was back in July, and I was 10 9. Then she weighed me again, I was 10 7. And by rights, I should have been getting my test done by the diabetic nurse today, but I had to get it with the normal nurse because my diabetic nurse only goes into the surgery on a Monday and Tuesday, and because I haven't been well, I've obviously not been able to see her because I haven't been well. So I booked the appointment, got it today, and so it wasn't with my diabetic nurse. Usually my diabetic nurse would weigh me and stuff like that, check my feet and all that kind of stuff. So I'll need to try and book an appointment with her at some point to get all the different checks done, like check my feet. She might check my blood pressure. She weighs me usually, so I'll probably will need to make another appointment with her for that. But the main important thing was I got my blood test done. So I got that done today. And then I found out that I'm actually eligible for a flu jab, and I didn't know I was eligible. I thought it was just for people with lung problems like asthma, bronchitis, stuff like that. But it turns out when you're diabetic as well, you're eligible for the flu jab. So I got that done as well. So I got the blood test done, which really hurt the day because like it stung a bit going in the needle, but then when she pulled it out, I don't know if I moved or what because it was sore. So I don't know if I maybe went and like bent my arm or something because it was really painful when she pulled it out, and I'm going to end up with a bruise. In fact, it is bruising the now. And then because she didn't weigh me, so then she gave me I asked her about the flu jab when I was in, and she gave me it. So I got the flu jab today as well. So I got 2 needles. Yay, fun. I hate getting needles, but and then because she didn't weigh me, I went into Boots the chemist or pharmacy or whatever you want to call it, and went onto the scales in there. And I don't know what's happened, but it's saying that I'm smaller than what I am because usually I'm between 4'10", 4'11". But for some reason, I must have not been standing up straight enough. I must have been slouching, or I don't know. But it's saying I'm only 4'8", which is wrong. So I don't know what happened there. But the weight, I think, is right because I'm assuming the weight would be right. But the weight, so when it weighed me in July, I was 10 9. Then when it weighed me in like August, I think it was, I was 10 7. It was either August. Was it August? It was either August or September. Around about one of the days. I was 10 7. Then I weighed myself today, and I was 10 7 the last time I'd done a vlog because I stepped on my electronic scales and weighed myself and told you what I was. And I was around 10 7. And I weighed myself today, and I'm 10 stone 4.2. So I'm happy with that because I'm still losing. I'm not gaining. It might not be a lot, might only be a few pounds, but I'm still losing. I'm not gaining anything. I'm not putting weight on. I'm losing it. So I'm happy that the weight's still coming down, even though I've been cheating here and there. And I've not really been out exercising a lot because the weather's been miserable, and because I've not been well and stuff, I've not been wanting to make it worse. So I'm still doing like step ups and stuff like that when I can, out my stairs and stuff. I got myself that wee exercise machine thing. I haven't really done much of that either, so I'm going to start doing that when I start feeling fully better because I'm still not 100%. But yeah, so it's saying here that my weight is 10 stone 4.2, which is 65.4 kilograms. And then it tells you down here, but obviously this is to go with your weight as well, your height, and obviously the height's wrong, so I don't know how it really works because my height's wrong. But it's saying here your normal weight is between 38.4 and 51.6 kilograms. So I've still got a good bit of weight to lose to get into the thingies. Like, I'm not really fussed about the 38.4 because that's going to take quite a while to get down to. Because I'm 65 now, so I'd need to lose like 30 kilograms. So even if I'd be happy even if I can get to the 51.6 kilograms, because that's the highest at the two. So I'd even be happy if I get to that. So it's basically saying, in stones, it's saying that I should be between 6 stone 0.6 pounds. That's the lowest, and then the highest is 8 stone 1.8 pounds. So my aim is to get to 8 stone, which, like, is still a lot of weight to lose because I'm 10 now, so I've still got another 2 stone to lose, basically. So hopefully I can do that because I'm really going to get right into it in the new year. Join the gym. I know I've been saying that and I've not done it yet, but I'm kind of waiting on my sister-in-law to join it with me so we can go and do it together because it's always better to have somebody with you so you can have a chat and stuff while you're exercising. So I'm kind of waiting till she can join it with me. So we're going to definitely go and do it in the new year. So it's saying my current BMI is 31.5 kg. But then, as I say, the height's messed up a wee bit. It's, well, you can't really say it's that much because it's saying I'm 4 foot 8.7 inches. Right, but normally I'm 4 foot 9 or 4 foot 10. No, 4 foot 10 or 4 foot 11. So it's only like 2 inches out. But it's saying my BMI is 31.5 kg. But the normal BMI value is between 18.5 and 24.9. So I still need to get that down. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So that's my wee update on my diabetes. I like to keep these updated and stuff like that, my health and stuff. My mood-wise has been okay. I've not took my tablets in quite a while. But I go through phases like that. Sometimes I'll not take them, and then I'll start feeling quite low, and then I need to take them again. But I'm going to try and get back on them as soon as, because I don't want to get to the stage where I start feeling really low and I'm like, oh God, I need them. Do you know what I mean? I want to try and start taking them before I get to that. It's just I keep forgetting to take them. It's like, it's not really deliberate. It's just that I keep forgetting. And when my mood's alright, I'm like, well, you know, and that's how I forget to take them. And I've been sleeping not too bad because I'm back in my bed again. Last night I didn't sleep that well though because I knew I had to get up early this morning and I was like, I'm going to end up missing this alarm and miss my doctor's appointment and stuff. So I didn't sleep that well last night, but I'm hoping to sleep well tonight. I will confess, I didn't really want to because I'm quite ashamed of it. And I'm trying to stop as soon as. But I have kind of slipped and relapsed and kind of started smoking again. I do feel pretty embarrassed and ashamed of it because I know that I was doing really well. I think I can't even remember how long I was off them, but I know it was more than 3 months. So I'm kind of thinking about that. I wasn't going to tell you, but you know what? I may as well own up. And yeah, I have slipped and I've started again. But I'm going to get back off them. I know I can do it and I will do it. But just to know, I'm like, oh, do you know what? I may as well. So I just need to get back in the frame of mind that I need to stop again. So, but I will do it. You know I can do it and you know I will do it. It's just, you know, I just kind of relapsed a wee bit. But for my health and stuff, I'm definitely going to be off them again for the new year, because that's when I'm going to really take care of myself again, get back into my walking, get the exercises done, tone up and stuff, because, and obviously in order to do that, I need to stop smoking, because then I need the more energy and the breathing and stuff, and I don't want to be dead breathless when I'm doing the exercises. So, yeah. So there we go. Confession time. So that was my confession. But I hope you all don't get too mad at me for it. But yeah. So I'm going to go now, guys, because I've been on here for 31 minutes. And I'm going to watch the rest of my Kardashians, because that's what I'm watching at the moment. Watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And then I've got to go to bed, because it's getting late. It's 10:15 at night. And I need my beauty sleep, because look at me. I need lots of beauty sleep, because I'm getting looking really old. And ugh. So yeah. But I'm definitely seeing the weight change as well, because I've been looking back at pictures of me in the past, and my face is like this. So I can definitely starting to see it in my face. I've went from wearing a 16 and 18 to a 12 to a 14 top. So yeah, I've definitely lost weight, even though sometimes I look at myself and go, yeah, I've not lost it. But yeah, I know by that, and I can see it in the scale now. No, as I say, it's not really a lot in the scales, but at least I'm coming down and I'm not going up. So I'm quite happy with the way things are going on the health front. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I love yous. I'll come on and give yous more updates on the other pages when they're done. I might see yous on the stream tomorrow if I can get my computer back tomorrow. If not, it'll probably be Saturday. But yeah, I love yous all, and I'll speak to you soon. Catch ya. Bye. Love yous.